Hey, welcome back everybody. This is a little overview and my review of the new DLC, Fire and Ice. First up, we're going to look at cars. We got the Sandy Granddad. This is my version of it, gradient paint. But yeah, there's two different Granddads. This is the Sandy Kraken one. And I'll show you some presets for it. Yeah, two different presets here. It's basic Granddad stripped down with the gun on the back. And you got the original, what it looks like when you unlock it. Up next, we got the Frost Chariot, just a new skin for the go-kart. And we got the Frosty Granddad. This is my version of it. Again, two different presets. This is the original version, what it looks like when you unlock it. And another stripped down basic version. And then we got the Ferryman. I showed that in the previous video. My version of it. It comes with two presets. You got your bat wing. And you got the basic version, how you find it. And this is at the Allen Hotel, spooky looking house. Manor is where you pick this up at. And you got your spiderweb version. And so DLC launch, got it downloaded, and I thought the house would unlock here because apparently there's a side quest you can do. You go inside here, there's a hotel attendant, and he asks you about finding or killing some demons or something, from what I gathered from what people were saying on the internet. I still don't have this unlocked. Ran all around looking for a ghost or some way to get inside the house, and there's still nothing. But my guess and theory on this is they're going to release something DLC, like a costume, in October. So I think this is going to be one of the surprises we're probably going to get. I think it was just a fuck up, and how whenever they released the Murder Circus, some people were able to play it early, and I think that situation happened here where some people got to get inside this hotel and do whatever side quests and unlocks. But I think in October this is probably going to be unlocked for everybody. I even tried changing it tonight to double check, make sure it wasn't like a time sensitive activity, but still a no-go at nighttime. So fingers crossed we get to do something with it in October. Next I'm going to show you some of the new outfits and costumes you unlock. Here's the new armor. You get this whenever you unlock the band hammer. Comes with this armor set. This is my customized version of it. I will say one letdown. I mean, overall I enjoyed the content of the DLC and the missions more than I thought it would. But anyways, you don't get to customize your outfits in there. This is one of the helmets you unlock in the final mission. Another Icelander helmet. And another Icelander helmet. And another. Then you get the Sandy Kraken mask. It's one of the unlocks. A Yeti mask. I realize now I forgot to post the full body outfit. You unlock the whole Yeti costume. Double eye patches. You also get the singular ones. I did notice when you put these on, your eyeball looks like a glass eyeball. Thing pops out, kind of changes your character's face. Some Frostlander goggles. And there's the steampunk goggles. Now we got the Dust Fair t-shirt. Another Dust Fair t-shirt with the dragon claw. Your lanyard. I showed that in the previous video. It's not unlocked. That's something you buy at the Dust Fair. Then you can unlock these Frostlander bracers. They're pretty cool looking. Frostlander boots, match your bracers. And these are all the costumes you also unlock for yourself as well as your friends. So Nina, Eli, and Kevin, they all get new Dustlander costumes. And this thing's full of spoilers. So, yeah, I'll put a warning at the beginning or in the description, but yeah, there's the outfit Kevin unlocks. Because you'll see in the story mission, whenever you play it for this DLC, they end up dying from the Blue Wedding, and then they come back with new characters and new outfits. This is a Frostlander outfit. All Hail the King, baby. That's from another DLC, but I thought it was funny. And we got some new emotes. We got Bottoms Up, Lizzie Gobbler, Bad Attack, and there's Bubble Blow. That might have been part of the last DLC, but yeah, you're looking at me. There's this one. You have to unlock this during the missions. Fire Breather, you start off with this. This is part of the free for everybody content. R.I.P. Pee Wee Herman, the Tequila Strut. Got the Breakfast Club, Breakfast Crew Dance. And your sad walk with the rain. Overall, I enjoyed the DLC. I thought it was good. It was funny. I chuckled a bunch. Um, they did better than I expected with it. Only downside is you can't customize your outfits during the story missions. They're kind of locked in, probably due to financial constraints, and you also can't really pull out vehicles during the story missions. But it's not that big a deal. It doesn't make it horrible in my eyes. I still enjoyed the DLC, and I think it's definitely worth playing if you enjoyed the game. Up next, we'll move into some of the collectibles. I forgot to do a clip of the giant paper airplane you get, but this is one of the unlocks you get from playing the missions. I'll go ahead and show you another one. This one's, I think, free for everybody, just for taking pictures of stuff in the new district. I counted 3 in total. Like I said, I forgot the paper airplane. These are some of the new weapons. You get the Frostlander axe. It's your basic melee axe. Doesn't have any special abilities I know of, but just a cool looking LARPing axe. And then you get the Frostlander SMG, essentially paintball gun, shoots blue paintballs. And this is the Banhammer. Once you get this, you also get that armor I showed you previously. I'll go ahead and show you a little footage of each of the weapons and fighting. But there's the rotorhead helicopter you unlock. I showed that in the previous video, but here it is again. It's on top of the rotorhead diner. And then you also have the Galtrax. You get this from completing the final mission. New helicopter with like dragon prosthetics on it. Pretty cool. And there's a couple different settings for changing it, but it looks best like this as you unlock it. I'm a little bummed out. This is probably the last DLC we're going to get for this game, just because of sales and technical issues at the beginning. I really enjoyed the game, but games in my eyes are like relationships. Sometimes you got to deal with a little bit of bullshit for the ultimate experience and pleasure you get from the relationship. And I enjoyed the game. Up next, I'll just go show you a little preview of the new weapons and how they are when you use them. So this is the Frostlander SMG, the paintball gun. It's a pretty good weapon. I mean, if you want to be PG and not have blood or kill anybody, just hit them with paintballs. You unlock a couple special abilities for when you're doing missions for the new DLC. You get the Death Blossom again, but with Frostlander SMG instead of regular guns. This is the Frostlander axe. That's also another one you unlock. The Frostlander grenade. You just throw it and it's a paint bomb. But, in LARPing, if you get hit by the paint, I guess, in a lethal area, you're dead. Axe is pretty standard, nothing special about that. Prefer the regular axe. And I'll go ahead and show you the Banhammer. Now, this thing, you charge it up, you can hit R3 to swing it regularly like that, or you can kind of just throw it like Thor's hammer, and those 3 little bars light up, and then once you get 3 bars, you get the special ability, the perma ban. that move right there is pretty damn OP, and I'm going to show you why here in a little bit. So yeah, 3 hits with it, and it builds up. And I think you just hit square or whatever console or system you're on. It's probably a different button, but for PlayStation it's square. It's got a pretty nasty hit, just regular. This permaban special. So these pain in the ass ravers right here, bam, full armor on that, and the permaban just knocks them out even while they're spinning their glow sticks. So here's one of the mini bosses from Max Notoriety. You're gonna see how OP this thing really is. Build up, half armor, bam, dead. Alright, up last I'll show you the costumes you can unlock for your crew. So Nina, Eli, and Kevin, they all get new costumes as part of the DLC. It's tied into the story. Yeah, but they all look cooler than the original LARPing costumes, I think. Didn't see any new outfits for your crew. So no new outfits I saw there, and no new vehicles either, but it still says 11 out of 18. I don't know how you unlock them. If maybe some miracle will happen and they'll get more money to add more to the game. I know they had a bunch planned that sounded cool, but it doesn't look good, fortunately. But if y'all liked it, please give it a like, subscribe, watch the other videos. I appreciate everything, and y'all have a good one.